Hey guys, welcome back. I don't have anything brewing related as far as my brewing goes, so I haven't done anything since my black IPA, but I managed to get along to a beer festival on Saturday, the Auckland Craft Beer Festival at the Spark Arena, which was really cool, so I'll tell you a little bit more about that shortly. But I also thought I would crack open one of the beers that were in the March Craft Box Direct subscription box. So I've done that already, just poured it up here, and it's actually a brewery I don't think I've tried before. I had one of their beers before. Not sure too many of them make their way up to Auckland normally, which is another bonus of the Craft Box Direct boxes they send out. They do source beers from all around the country, so you often see ones that you can't really get locally. So this is from Southpaw Brewing in Christchurch, and it's called Say Hey Kid, their West Coast IPA, clocking at 6.5%. Nice looking label there, and there is the beer there. So it is beautiful, fairly deep burnt orange colour, so very attractive in the glass, and holding a nice little head on the top, some good carbonation streaming up. So I'm just reading a little bit about the beer. So the hops are a combo of US Amarillo and New Zealand Motori and Waimea. So there's a nice combo there. So yeah, so these guys have been around since 2016. So you'll see what the beer's like. So cheers to you all. Hope your week's going well. Straight away, getting some nice juicy citrus hop aroma, and also a little bit of sweetness from the malts, so that's a good sign. So we'll dive in. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, even more juicy on the flavour. Plenty of citrus, sort of orange zest, probably from the Amarillo. And yeah, nice bit of sweetness coming through from the malt, probably a little bit of crystal in there. So yeah, that is a very nice beer. Slips down amazingly well, especially at 6.5%. Very nice drinker indeed. So yeah, keep an eye out for these guys. I'll certainly see if I can spot some of their other beers. So got along to the Auckland Craft Beer Festival. So went along with a couple of mates, Alan and Sean. Cheers to you guys, thanks for coming along. It's always better if you've got a few mates to go with. And yeah, it was a great day. So I've got a few photos and video, but I must apologise in advance that I spent more time sort of looking around, talking to people and trying the beers, and yeah, sort of failed on the content side as far as getting stuff. But I did get a few photos anyway, so I will slip those in shortly in a couple of clips. So, but yeah, it was a fantastic day. First time the festival's been on. Great crowd, well organised. From queuing up, we all got inside quickly. Got your wristbands to load up with your credit or cash to use around the different stands. Some good bands as well, so that was cool. So yeah, all in all, it was a fantastic festival, and I definitely hope to be back there next year. Yeah, got to chat to a lot of the brewers. Also Andrew from Craft Box Direct was there, so good to see Andrew. Sorry I completely forgot to take a photo with you, but we'll do some videoing. But yeah, good to see you. So I might just stop, enjoy this beer, and I'll put up the photos and clips now, and we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy some good beer. Over and out. Cheers. Okay, so the gates have just opened for the Craft Beer Festival. Next up we have the tiny pub from Emerson's, which they brought up from Dunedin, which was very cool inside. And we have one of the legends of New Zealand craft brewing, Richard Emerson, pouring up some beers. That was one of my highlights. Ban and Brewing, good setup. Had their beers set up in a dumpster. That was very cool. Like breweries that mix things up. Next up we've got the Lumsden out the back of the arena, pouring up various beers, so they're like a free house. And this is just a general pan around the inside of the Spark Arena, just to give you a bit of an idea. It's still early days here, so this was sort of the middle of the day, but yeah, it was pretty quiet here and it did get really busy later on. This is Tyler from Good George Brewing, ex-Sawmill Brewing. Next up we have Joe Wood, who is the owner and brewer at Liberty Brewing here in Auckland. Next up we've got Jared from Deep Creek Brewing. And the three amigos, Alan, Sean and myself, or half of the village people. And then finishing off with just another clip, I think, of me walking around. So yeah, all in all, a very good festival indeed. Definitely keen to go back, so thank you for watching. I think that might be all the clips. Oh no, we've got another one here. This is Eddie Line Brewing. They make some fantastic beers out of Nelson. One of the bands on the main stage. Great to have the combo of bands and beers. I think that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the quality of the footage. Pretty poor effort on my part, but stay tuned.